What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Common Sense. I'm back, and today I'd like to give some ladies out there some answers to a big question. Why don't men like nice girls? Okay, first off, I'd like to say I personally love nice girls. I've always been the type of guy that goes for the females that a lot of fellas don't even approach. The type of females that usually get looked over just because they don't carry themselves as somebody that craves attention. Like, I don't know what it is, but to me, the females that don't have to be the center of attention are the best to me. But let me weigh in on this topic. Ladies, believe it or not, men do love nice girls. But one thing that stands out as a reason to why men ain't checking for a good woman is they just ain't looking for a relationship right now. When guys are ready to be with a good woman, it usually occurs when they're ready to settle down. And that usually occurs when they just tired of fooling with women that ain't got nothing going for themselves. Females that ain't wifey type. And I don't just mean hoes, cause you can wife a hoe. I wouldn't recommend it, but there is plenty of evidence out there that proves that that can happen. But the females that get the most male attention are the ones that crave that attention because they're outgoing, very talkative, and just reek of confidence. When guys see females like these, we are instantly attracted because these females are more approachable to us. They're easier to spark a conversation with, they're willing to entertain the fact that we're even in their presence. But females such as these are usually harder to pursue romantically. Some guys probably won't admit it, but we feel insecure around these women. We see them and in our mind, we're thinking this girl can have any man she wants. There are so many other guys she can choose from. I have got to get her full undivided attention if I plan on being with her. So the nice guy goes hard trying to pursue her because the chase is more exciting too. The same way is for females whenever they pursuing a guy that they think can get any girl they want. Because of their outgoing attitude, and looks play a big part too. Once you get with that person, it's much more of a thrill because you doubted so much that they would choose you. But in the long run, it's not as beneficial as it looks to the good guy pursuing that type of girl. Because even though that girl has this amazing guy now, she looks at him like he's just here to use me just like all the other guys did. And even though he ain't, she treats him like he's disposable. He treats her like the center of his world. That'll never work. Now on the flip side, when it comes to good guys approaching good women, the same insecurity applies. She can have any man she wants. Difference is, I gotta get my shit together. That can mean a number of things. They want to have themselves set financially, educationally, mentally, and one of the main ones is sexually. Now I know what some of y'all may be thinking. Wait, hold up. If he a good guy, then sex shouldn't be a reason for him to not be with a good girl. Well, ladies, what you must try to understand is we as men had this thing about us that make us not even want to be with a good girl. Because most of us men have been conditioned to think that we have to get with as many girls as we possibly can before we settle down. And once we're ready to be committed to one female, we already know there's no need to look past what we already got to get what we need. Because them hoes out there ain't about nothing. It's more easier for us to not feel tempted because we done already been there, done that. Another reason good guys ain't ready for a good girl is when we finally in a relationship, that's like a cue for every girl that we're attracted to show up and finally show some interest now that we got a girl. That shit is so frustrating. That's when y'all show up. But when we single, our phones be drier than a damn dust storm out this motherfucker. So some of us make the idiotic decision to put a good woman on hold just to fool with a bunch of other females that ain't even on her level and that we can't even see ourselves with long term. Just a short term thrill instead of a long term real. So that could be another reason why some guys ain't looking for a good girl right now. Another reason could be that I heard some men think bad girls are more sexier than good girls. A lot of times many of us men pass up the most classy, most mature, and all around great personality type females for the most trashiest, attention craving, no self-respect, pride themselves on being the baddest, but really they're the epitome of low self-esteem, always in some drama, got a large number of guys waiting for a shot at tapping that. Those are the type of females we pick over y'all. And on behalf of all men, I'd like to apologize for being stupid. But what I want y'all good women to understand, that does not mean that y'all are less valuable than these females that ain't bout nothing. Just how it takes time for y'all to realize these ain't shit niggas ain't good for y'all, same goes for us, but instead ain't shit women. I know some of y'all may be thinking, common sense, why don't you call them ain't shit bitches? Well, simple. I don't like calling females bitches. For me to call a female a bitch, she done did some low down, dirty, despicable things to even earn that title. In other words, something bitch worthy. But back to what I was saying. To us, bad girls are more of a challenge. We feel more of a thrill going after them because so many other guys want them. And just as a side note, I had a female ask me, do good guys like bad girls because sex with them is better? Now me personally, I can't wholeheartedly answer that, because I ain't been out there like that. But from my experiences and other people close to me, there is some truth to that. Although they may not be good for you in the long run, they are usually in some cases better in bed to somebody that is good for you. It's debatable, but I already covered that in my video called Sex-Based Relationships. You can go check that one out after you watch this. It's old, but still relevant. So to end this video, I'll give some tips to y'all good women out there. Continue to be yourself. Continue working towards bettering yourself. If you're interested in a guy, make sure you're straightforward with letting them know that. Always make sure that the guy is putting in as much effort in this as you. And if you're self-conscious about whether or not you're satisfying him, be it physically, mentally, whatever, I think I speak for all men when I say just talk to him about it. Ask him what he wants out of this. Let him know what you want out of this, and y'all should be good. Because communication is the key to all relationships, to get through that big ass door of confusion. So I hope I gave y'all ladies some valuable insight that y'all can apply to y'all love life. Once again, it's Common Sense, and I'm signing out.
Let's get it. Bad girls ain't no good, and the good girls ain't no fun. And the hood girls want a smart nigga. College girls all want a thug, so it seems that we fiend what we don't need. Got a thing for a queen who don't wanna leave. I ain't about to judge you, don't judge me. You ain't gotta really sing about your rap sheet, cause I heard you.